Hello everyone, I'm Ricklook, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 23 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's, where we need to find out what we're working on. So we finished these electronic boards, basic electronic boards. And we can now use those for machines. We didn't put them on the bus mainly because they are, well, mainly used for some of the advanced machinery. What is our goal now? We finally actually automated wood production, at least if it's running. I think we should go and have a look at that. Also, we should probably do something up here, because our wood production is only turning or producing trees right now that we need to cut. This wood will run out whenever this build is empty. I guess that will be a little while, but yeah. We do have trees coming up still, so this should still be running down here. Let's still take a look. So we're not producing enough soil, it seems. Oh, what? Oh, we don't have enough of these. Wherever they are. Do we have enough soil then? Maybe so. Wait. Maybe this is a bit better. Don't do that. Sure. It should still keep producing some trees at least. I guess the next goal we should set for ourselves, or at least the overall goal, is working towards robots. And with that in mind, probably have a lot of stuff to do, so that's why I chose that. Well, maybe we should finish the wood up there first. This is how I decided to do it, because the recipe outputs one of the inputs sometimes, which is a bit annoying. So I guess we can copy this. And hopefully reuse that. Now we don't have as much space up here, which could be a problem. This one needs to go. And this wood should really be put into a chest and then removed from the system, I guess. Can we make loaders now? I think we can. Yes, we have everything needed. Those don't require power, so got it in there. I should really have dropped these up when I was down at the tree production. What to do? We should be able to fit this in, actually. We just need these gone. And how far out do we make these machines? Right here? That seems about correct. And we need some belts. Let's grab those. And then we need to get in the trees and saw blades. That should get this working. Is there anything I can do with the stuff by hand? I can make some soil. Otherwise we just have a lot of gear wheels and resources, I guess. What did we need the resin for again? Oh, for... I made some wires. So it was used for rubber. Well, actually, let's keep this here, where we know where it is. Okay, I think that's everything we want to do now. We could also have a look at our research, though. There's just so many researches that I don't know if we need or not. So if we are going for robots, then we will need plastic at some point and lubricant, and that gets us very far into the petrochemical stuff, which I guess is the point. Oh, there's some weird stuff for farming research. We shall figure that out at some point. Guess we might as well get this. We should maybe also start doing air filtering soon, so we don't provoke the biters. But I think we will just try and work towards robot, and then whenever we have an obstacle, we will just have to solve that. I think that is just the best way to find out what we need. So let's have a look at that, I guess. Robot free. We need batteries, electric engine units, and stuff that we have. Well, we still need to make metallurgy for steel. But electric engine units. Let's start with those. which we need to automate engine units, I guess. We don't need to put them on the bus, I don't think, though, but let's have a look. Used for electric engine units. Used for chemical science pack. I guess we can make them locally for science packs and locally for this. It isn't that large setup, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. And these are just needed in robot frames, I guess. Oh, and in utility science packs. So I guess the production we make for robot frames will just come from what we make for this. So we make one setup doing these. Okay. So that is fine. We have these right here in a chest, right? Did we? If we need them for electric engine units, maybe they do need to be on the bus. Or we could try and make those locally as well. I mean, if we make all of the lubricant elsewhere, then we are basically just gonna set up engine production right here and then electric engine production. We have everything needed right next to it. So let's go with that hope, I guess, at least. So lubricant. We don't want to do fish oil refining, I don't think. This is hidden behind lubricant research, so we will have to do that. And that's just behind oil processing. Let's get that done. We get the base mineral oil from processing. And residual gas, I don't think we get from that. We get oil residuals though. That sounds like something you can make into residual gas then. Yep. So from oil processing you can get everything for lubricant, I guess. So I guess that's something we will be doing, unless there's some reason not to. We can also crack methane. Or ethane, or butane, or naphtha. Also when cracking the oil outputs down to other levels, I guess, you get residual gas. Yeah, all of them produce synthesis gas though. I'm not sure what we will do with that, we shall see. But yeah, this seems to be just the first straightforward way to do this. Good, so we can do that now. Do we need to research something while working on that? This is what I was looking for earlier when I was looking for washing of crystals or whatever. Flotation cells. That is also something we will need to do at some point. Maybe not need to, but I want to do it because it's more refining of our ores, basically. And a way to get sulfuric wastewater. Okie doke. I will wait until we have the time for it, though, I think. Let's research landfill, just because, and then I think we will just not do anything after that. So I guess we need to go and mine some, I'll pump some oil. We will also need... Is it just oil refineries for this? I guess so. And then some chemical plants, I guess. So where do we have oil? Right down here. Good. Let's bring that out here and do whatever we need with it. It will probably need to be in conjunction with a lot of our petrochemical stuff, so we don't want it too far away. We could also try to bring it over here, if that's where we're gonna use or do petrochemical stuff. But I'm not sure if it is. So I said we wouldn't do any more research, so let's just stick to that. We did actually have enough for all of them. Nice. Dang it. We should have brought more pipe, as always. And we need the power. Let's go and grab some pipe. Oh, wrong way. Let's get rid of some junk here. So we just have a lot of random stuff now. Let's put that in the chest. So lead I don't think we want. We should really have these on the belt. And actually, since we can make loaders now, which we need more inserters for, so let's grab some of those. Where did we do that? Up here. We might as well start storing everything we will ever want. except for the things we're already storing in the warehouse. Let's just do it right here. So some chests and some loaders. Need more tin. Need more inserters then. Maybe we should store more than 2 stacks of inserters here. Don't really care about storing the blades, but maybe we should do something to store the actual trees. Or maybe not. I'm not ever going to myself to go and grab trees, I don't think. Also, we should put some limits here. Something that seems reasonable for me to just go and pick up. And they're not meant to keep the factory running if we ever run out of a resource. They're just meant for me to go and pick up stuff, so that is how I want to do that. We don't need all of this wood anymore, I guess. Actually, we could put it into wooden board production. And here, I guess. Maybe I should have kept some of that. I will probably regret that at some point. Let's grab some of these petrochemical plants, because we might need them. We did get some pipe, let's just grab even more. Fill it up. And go back down. So let's spread the oil out around here, where we don't get in the way of any of the resources. Hopefully. So we have oil refineries. Let's see what we can do with these at this point. Crude oil straight into naphtha fuel oil, base mineral oil, and oil residuals. Or we can mix crude oil with gas condensates. Which we would get from natural gas. I don't think I want to do that. At least let's start with this. Or is it easier just to go all the way? Then we need to get into gas pumping or whatever it's called. What do you actually need to mine natural gases? Maybe it says on the gas wells. Not fast, gas. Natural gas. Is it just a pump check we put on it? It is, okay. So if we wanted to do this, was it in the electrolyzer? Nope. Oil and gas separate. We don't have one of those yet. So natural gas, that's what we get here, right? Not multi-phase oil. No idea what multi-phase oil is, so let's start with just having a look at this. So we get raw gas, condensates, which we need for the oil processing, and sulfuric wastewater. We do not know what to do with the raw gas yet, though. It seems like it's just turned into acid gas and natural gas liquids, which is then used for more stuff. We can just flare stack all of that though to begin with. Just use the gas condensates to get, because I mean that would give us more of our oils, right? 40 crude oil is turned into 1 oil residuals, 40, 30, 30. 1 oil residuals, 20, 30, 50. I'm guessing that we need as much base mineral oil as possible. And as little naphtha as possible, but I'm not sure actually. Maybe we should just do this to begin with again. And learn as we go. So oil residuals, that's a, what do you call it, a solid, right? Something we output with an inserter, since we don't have an output for it here. Let's just do something similar to our usual setup. Wait. This gives us multi-phase oil. Okay, it doesn't give us crude oil. Okay, good to know. It's a bit weird that it has a different symbol here than in the other. Or maybe it's just hidden under the 20-second. I guess that's the case. Okay, so multi-phase oil. We just saw that up here. Multi-phase oil into raw gas, crude oil, and sulfuric wastewater. Yes. So we need some of these. And we need to turn this into crude oil first and then somehow get rid of the other oils. Well, we should also bring that out actually. So let's still just start that here instead. Bring this out further somewhere. Let's just put it there for now. So this stuff. And this is the output we actually need. So if we power this, it will start to reduce. It produces some raw gas, some sulfuric wastewater. Raw gas, was that the thing we could use? Not in here, but in here. For gas condensates, where was that done again? No, we did not need the raw gas then. That was the thing we needed for stuff, so for now I guess we would be flare stacking that. And the sulfuric wastewater, are we using that yet? I can't spell apparently. So we can purify it into sulfur, mineralized water, and purified. Okay. Just done in a hydro plant. Good to know. Because I think we need it for sulfur. So, and sulfur is needed in the next science pack. So we probably should be using that. I think up here we also... Oh, that's sulfur dioxide gas. That should also be possible to turn into sulfur, I think. I just thought we had sulfur wastewater somewhere. Oh well. We will maybe just get rid of that as well then for now. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.